so Canada Day, as we've well established, is coming up this coming Tuesday. So it's almost here, and to sort of celebrate Canada, celebrating, northern wines and spirits, celebrate. Our next guest has us covered. Natalie McLean has got the largest wine review site in the country and drinks as well. So Natalie, great to welcome you back to CP24
Great to be back
Breakfast.
with you, Nick.
I love to support local, and this is a great way to support local.
This is a great way to
kind
do
of
it.
enjoy some of the flavors and tastes of what you can experience. You're across the country. This isn't Ontario. This is,
we've got Ontario,
countrywide.
Nova Scotia, BC. So let's start in Ontario.
Okay, let's do that. Yeah, that's a beautiful looking white wine.
Innisphere family owned, and feel free to taste it. I know you're a good sport about that, Nick.
I'll give it a try. Yeah, okay.
For the people. So they've got a lively Pinot Grigio. This is a family-run farm, and so it's a working farm too. So they've got the vineyards, they've got the farm, and when you visit, how do you like that?
It's crisp.
Isn't that nice? Crisp, like lime zest and so on. So you visit, you can go on their tasting patio and get a beautiful view of Lake Erie. They're in Norfolk. And you can also buy farm produce, not just the wines. And I've paired it with a President's Choice double cream, really rich Brie. Give it a try because you're game for that too, I hear.
And in the break, we just wanted to establish, when you taste cheese and wine, what is your recommendation in terms of like what order you should do things in?
I go for a sip of the wine, which you've already done, check. And then go with the cheese. And then back to the wine to see how the wine's changed. So that creamy richness, the acidity, there you go, the acidity in the wine should just cut like a knife through that creamy richness in the double Brie.
I'm doing this for the audience.
I know, you are such a good sport. I mean, well done, Nick. Yeah, good
Audience,
one.
you're going to love it.
Okay, we're going to keep you on point here. We're going
let's go west.
British Columbia,
Yeah,
Hester
all the way
Creek.
across,
Beautiful winery. They've got like a hotel villa. They've got cooking classes, and of course they've got wine. So try this Character Red, which is coming to Ontario soon. Yay, no borders.
Is that a blend then, Character Red?
It is. It's like Syrah, Petit Verdot, and it's beautiful. It's got dark, sort of dark fruit and a whisper of smoke that lasts longer than a campfire, I think.
This is the actual winery property here in South Okanagan.
Isn't that beautiful?
Wow, that is stunning.
So you could go stay there.
I need to get there.
Isn't it nice? And what I've paired it with is the President's Choice White Fox Cheddar. So this is made by a third-generation family farm. Yeah, I do it. Well, it's a cheddar, so it's tangier, so it can stand up to more robust flavors. Third-generation family farm making this cheese, and they take the milk from very happy grass-fed cows.
I can taste the happiness.
You can taste the happiness. The cows are mooing. Go back to the wine and see how that's changed, because the tanginess of the cheese should bring out the fruitiness of the wine. The wine, in turn, should make the cheese taste even better, richer, deeper. Is it working?
Checks out.
All
it
right,
does. Absolutely. Oh, that's delicious. Okay, so now we're moving from wine
to sangria.
Now, is sangria made with wine or not necessarily?
It is. It's got sangria is a white wine base, but they're adding fruits and so on. What this is wonderful. Mastronardi. It's in Essex County, Kingsville. Beautiful. And it's got a touch of sweetness. Give it a try. Now this is also.
It dangerously looks like water.
I know it does.
You look at that, like, is that a glass of water? But no.
No, it's not. So it's owned by Reno Mastronardi, and it's a 100-acre property. So they don't make just white and red sangria. They make award-winning VQA red and white wines. They're well-established, beautiful winery to visit. What do you think of that sangria?
I think that tastes really smooth.
Yeah, it does.
It's sort of like
nice?
Easy to sort of sip on.
No mixing, no muddling, no muddle, no trouble. It's already ready to pour. Put ice, whatever you like.
What percentage alcohol is in that?
It's low. It's like maybe 10%. Oh no, it's even lower than that. So try it with the President's Choice Red Fox Cheddar. So it's so crushable. I think, sweet meets tangy.
That's great cheddar.
It's very cheddary, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's those happy cows, right?
They must be.
Yeah, they're very happy. Okay, so now go back to the sangria.
Way to go, cows. Yeah,
Yay, cows. But these are all family farms, in essence, Nick. Like, how do you think that works?
It really is like.
Isn't it?
If you think it does change and enhance the flavor.
It does.
And that certainly has done that with the sangria as well. Yeah, definitely.
And so we're talking wineries, distilleries, which is next, or cheesemaker. These are family farms.
Right.
All right. We are heading on a high note, literally, to the highlands of Cape Breton, Nova Scotia.
Wow.
Glen Breton whiskey. It's Canada's or North America's first single malt whiskey.
That's significant.
Here's the thing. They went up against the Scotland's Whiskey Association a few years back to defend the right to have Glen in their name. They wanted them to take it out of their name. They won.
They won
in international court
because of what's in the glass, because of how good the product is. Is that why?
Because they're actually located in Glen Breton in the Highlands. It's like, I guess they were going for like a champagne thing. But anyway. So I think that is the taste of Canadian rebellion. It's smooth, seductive, subtly charming, but there's toffee and some caramel notes.
I've got a lot of the toffee and caramel for sure. We were talking, I was in Chopper 24 yesterday, and so much of the history we were looking at was about like 1812 and like how Canada defended itself, and Canada and the Brits.
Absolutely.
And rebellion. That goes into that glass here.
They imported their stills from Scotland in 1969. They're still operating.
Okay.
You can stay there too. They've got these log cabins. They're a beautiful working restaurant, etc. I've paired this one with President's Choice 36-month-old Parmigiano Reggiano. Because you've got something really salty in the cheese, right? Really tangy. It's going to bring out the depth of the whiskey. You're looking for some contrast going on, and it'll also smooth out. And yet the whiskey, I think, will highlight, the richness of the cheese. But the proof is in the glass.
It is.
So give it a shot.
Is this? Yeah.
It's proof enough. Yeah, it's high proof.
Okay, I got a quick sip here because we're getting the wrap signal.
All right. Okay. Well, I appreciate you being so thorough.
Got to do the work, Natalie.
Oh,
You've done the work for us. You've gone across the country. You've done this. This is amazing. The cheese really enhances it. Listen.
All right.
Let's have a quick toast as we say, Happy Canada Day to you. Thanks for helping us celebrate Canada. Celebrate Canada. Drink Canada.
Yes.
If you do. And have a good one. Natalie, thanks so much. We'll see you soon, I hope.
All right. Cheers
again.
Nick.
All right. Let's do this one more time.
Yeah, why not?
Quick break now, breakfast.